Hello and welcome to my channel Mystic Mim Tarot. Thanks for clicking on my video. Today I'm doing a reading for you, Divine Feminine. I'll be using my personal message decks to get you messages from the Divine Masculine. I have also thrown in some messages channeled from Spirit directly to you, Divine Feminine. This is a collective read, so it won't apply to every single Divine Feminine. Please take the cards that resonate and leave out the ones that don't. I will finish off this reading with some songs that reflect how the Divine Masculine is feeling emotionally at this time. Now let's begin. What would the Divine Masculine like to say to you today, Divine Feminine? I was flabbergasted when you put up boundaries with me after you realized that I had a karmic on the side. Spirit set this all up so that now all I can do is sit back and watch you rise to the top. Part of me doesn't want things to work out in your life because I am not there beside you to share your blessings with you. I let the wrong person go. I am devastated, Divine Feminine. Look at it this way. I was your lesson, DF. You learned the lesson and now you are moving on. Your future is bright because you did absolutely nothing wrong. You stayed true to yourself. I broke your heart by putting you in a third-party situation. I observed you suffering. Now, though, I am the one suffering. At one time, you were actually waiting on me and stagnant, Divine Feminine. Now you've gone full steam ahead and you are leaving me behind to never return again. I was an absolute fool to think there were no consequences for putting you in a third party. I breadcrumbed you, kept you waiting, and played with your heart, Divine Feminine. I know that you were supposed to be my wife, and I actually blocked you, Divine Feminine. DF, normally if I try and make someone jealous with another woman, they chase me. Not you though, Empress. You reacted completely different to what I was used to. Not only did you not chase me, you walked away and closed out the cycle. I played myself. What else would the Divine Masculine like to say today? DF, what you do for others around you doesn't go unnoticed. You are back to the same Queen of Cups that you were when I first met you. For a while there, you were the Queen of Swords, due to what I had put you through. I am so insecure that I need a lot of outside validation. I had multiple people fighting for my attention. More messages today from the Divine Masculine for you, Divine Feminine. The Karmic throws everything that I do up in my face. I left the part out that I was actually in a relationship. Sorry, DF. I acted like I was single. Divine Feminine, you are way too hard on yourself regarding your appearance. I am confident that we will be together one day, Divine Feminine. You work so hard on your spirituality. It is a big part of who you are now. Divine Feminine, you are so disgusted by all of the Karmic's low vibrational behaviors, especially the black magic and the STDs. it is also below you. You view her as a desperado because of the lengths she was willing to go to win over a man. That is me. I am under judgment for intentionally breaking your heart. You have had a lot of different friends in your life, Divine Feminine. However, some of them always manage to disappoint you. What else would the Divine Masculine like to say today? The lows that you have experienced due to this heartbreak have made you appreciate the highs that much more. Divine Feminine, you always dreamed of having the perfect relationship and the fairy tale ending since you were a young girl. My ancestors are extremely upset with me because of how I treated you and because of my poor choices. Divine Feminine, it is like you are married to Spirit now. Spirit will never let you down like I did. Spirit is right there beside you, guiding you in the right direction. You're moving forward and not looking back at your life anymore. When I chose the karmic connection over our divine connection, I thought I knew what I was doing. It turns out I was fooled and tricked. What messages from the Divine Masculine today? I know that I did the wrong thing by you, DF, but I recognize that and I want to make amends with you. You get a new divine union from Spirit now. In the past, you fought for this connection. You needed me, and there is nothing you wouldn't have done for me. Now you're on this spiritual path and you want nothing to do with me. You wonder why I hate spirituality now. It changed you. I thought that I could treat you the way I treated the Karmics. I can pull the wool over their eyes, but you see straight through me, Divine Feminine. I thought that you were too high maintenance with all of your high standards. I'm with the Karmic because she doesn't question everything I do. She believes me when I whisper sweet nothings in her ear. I cannot grow with her. She has nothing to offer. DF, with you, I could have had divine inheritance and a legacy. I feel like you are now giving me a taste of my own medicine. I have an unhealthy attachment to a Karmic, and I hid this from you. You feel that the Karmic and I are two peas in a pod who are extremely toxic, who deserve one another. I underestimated your intelligence and your ability to put two and two together regarding my betrayals, Divine Feminine. More messages today from the Divine Masculine. DF, you love to give special gifts to those you love. You're very sentimental. You are at a stage in your life where you will never ever let anyone take advantage of your pure heart ever again. It was easier for me to lie to you rather than tell you the truth. I know I'm a coward. I brought evil into your life as well as mine by coming into contact with this karmic. I actually thought that the karmic was a soulmate originally. However, now I am aware that she is definitely not. She is a full-blown karmic. Have you ever been on a cruise, Divine Feminine? If not, you should treat yourself to one. DF, you prefer animals to people as they don't hurt you. Spirit came through and had to write up a new spiritual contract because I betrayed you. You're succeeding now on your own. Now Spirit will be sending you in a new soulmate. I made you feel worthless. However, you're an empress. DF, I know that you went into complete hermit mode to find the answers that you needed. You were innocent. You didn't deserve any of the black magic that was done to you by the evil witch Karmic. DF, I close my eyes sometimes and masturbate over the sexual memories that we made together. Spirit was divinely protecting you by me choosing the karmic over you. Rejection was God's protection. More messages today from the Divine Masculine. DF, I fell in love with your courage, sincerity, and your self-respect. I am building up the strength to contact you again. Divine Feminine, you're embodying both masculine and feminine energy at this time. I feel like a drug addict. The drug is you, Divine Feminine. I am craving your energy and I can't get enough of you, and I'm missing you so much. You were placed into my life to show me what real, genuine, unconditional love was. And for me to truly grasp that, I had to lose you. I am so embarrassed because I have been exposed, and now you know everything that I was attempting to hide from you. You released the 10 of Wands in your life, which was me. I can remember every single detail of the first night that we ever spent together. My theory is that you will soften up and be more vulnerable with me if I just give you more time. I am spying on you, Divine Feminine. DF, you are leaving the past behind you, whilst I am living in the past. Divine Feminine, she is more obsessed with you than with me. It's ridiculous. They could never be you, DF. They're a karmic. There is no competition, and you know that. Everything is falling apart here. She's full of drama and chaos. She's a maniac, Divine Feminine. What messages today from the Divine Masculine for you, Divine Feminine? I am so unhappy where I am. I was so content with you in my life. I jumped into a karmic connection so quickly in order to get over you. Spirit is keeping you safe, isolated, and far away from the karma I am currently experiencing. I am leaving toxic people and situations behind me now. What messages for you today, Divine Feminine? DF, you thought that I acted like one person one day and another the next. In the end, you felt like you were in a connection with yourself when it came to us. I am carrying a heavy burden and I need to set the record straight. I mistreated you and I see the error of my ways. What else would the Divine Masculine like to say to you? You see straight through me now, Divine Feminine, now more than ever. I know that you were waiting for me to make a decision and I failed to do so. DF, I hope that God brings you good health, abundant blessings, warm memories, and unexpected miracles. I had to meet someone bad in order to appreciate how good you are, Divine Feminine. I surround myself with people every single day so that I don't have time to think of you, DF. When it came to me, there was too much talking going on and not enough action. DF, I know that you got betrayed whilst your heart was pure. I could never give you what you needed because I was giving to someone else. I tried to trigger you by pursuing someone in order to make you jealous. It just blew up in my face though. The fact is that hurting you hurt me more. I am in spiritual prison at this time for all of the grief that I have caused you. What messages for the Divine Feminine today? I am not going to lie. At one stage, I did think that the Karmic was a better match for me. DF, you are about to be rewarded and get recognition from Spirit for remaining obedient. You value compliments about your personality far more than compliments about your appearance, DF. DF, we didn't meet by accident. It was meant to be. What messages for you today, Divine Feminine? You left some of your things here and I am cherishing them because they belong to you. I need one more night with you, Divine Feminine, to prove my love for you. If only you knew how much I worship your body, Divine Feminine. I am trying to get clean. DF, you offered a once-in-a-lifetime intense type of love. I could never replace that. I miss the sparkle in your eye, the beauty of your kiss, and your magical touch. I came to the conclusion that you knew more than you said, thought more than you spoke, and noticed more than you realized. Nothing is going right in my life at all. It is hard to deal with this bad luck, to be honest. There were friends and family members around me who didn't want me to ascend. I am sad that you've withdrawn your energy and that you're not fighting for this anymore. I am feeling completely hopeless and pessimistic. The damage is already done. I know how lovable you are, Divine Feminine. I am threatened because I know how easy it would be for another man to fall madly in love with you. The money, love, time, affection, and energy that you once put into me, you are now injecting back into yourself. That's why you were on a major glow up. Divine Feminine, I have never had anyone satisfy me in the bedroom the way that you did. I'm starting to realize that I need to settle down and start acting my age. My behavior is ridiculous. You are a star in my eyes. I am so jealous of other men that are interested in you. I may have run physically, Divine Feminine. However, my soul wants you and you only. Final messages from the Divine Masculine today for you, Divine Feminine. In the last week, I have been looking at your photos a lot on my phone, Divine Feminine. You are the greatest of them all, Divine Feminine. You are the GOAT. I watch you, I stalk you, and I spy on you, Divine Feminine. I do this to check up on you and what you have going on in your life. The Karmics chase me and feed my ego. My self-destructive patterns are keeping me stuck in a vicious cycle. I've been finding ways to numb the pain and escape my emptiness and loneliness. DF, this quote sums us up. The most painful goodbyes are the ones that are never said and never explained. I am not letting you go energetically, as you are my blessing. I love you so much, Divine Feminine. I need you back in my life. I am losing my mind over this separation. Honesty is the best policy. It's such a shame that I wasn't honest with you. DF, you wanted something more serious than me from day one. I wanted no strings attached. I can't help being so possessive and controlling over you. I just thought that I was getting loads of bad luck. But then I realized it was karma for the bad things that I have done in my life, especially to you. I am ready to make this all right with you, but I don't think that you will forgive me for choosing someone over you. I honestly don't blame you if you don't. I am being shown by Spirit how different you and the Karmic are. It is putting me deep in my feelings as I am full of regret and remorse. I treated you like I treated the Karmics. Now I know that you are so different. You are a divine feminine. Now we're going to get some songs that resonate with how the divine masculine is feeling at this time. You may want to look up the lyrics to these songs online. The first one is Spending My Time by Roxette. Total Control by the Motels. Enjoy the Silence by Depeche Mode. Talking to the Moon by Bruno Mars. Where Did Our Love Go by the Supremes. Monday, Monday, the Mamas and the Papas. Love Buzz by Nirvana. Creep by Radiohead. Hung Up by Madonna. And Sweetest Thing by U2. And the last one is There She Goes by The Lars. I really hope you found this interesting reading and enjoyable today, Divine Feminine. If you did, please like, share and subscribe as it helps my channel grow.